Uncle Kaz!
Uncle Kaz! Uncle Kaz!
Did you have fun?
Yeah, this will be perfect!
Nakahara. Is it all right for you to be up and about already?
Sat on my ass long enough, brother.
Good to see you, Nakahara. How are you doing? You feeling any better?
Yeah, much better. It'll take more than a few bullets to stop old Nakahara.
So, Aniki, did you learn anything else about that man who saved me?
Yeah. Turns out, he's the younger brother of the man who raised me, Kazuma-san, and an intelligence officer with the CIA.
The CIA?
Same guy who stood by when his pal shot me in the gut, too. Awful slippery fella. But it doesn't make sense. The hell's the CIA want with me?
Truth is, they came to Japan to carry out a particular operation. I can't go into too many details, but their objective was the deed. Without it, they wouldn't be able to achieve their mission.
You're saying the CIA wants in on that land?
It's not the land itself they want, but there's a project involved with that land. Its success was a major part of their mission. They needed it to proceed at all costs.
You're talking about the resort deal.
Exactly. That and the expansion of the military base in Okinawa. The two are a package deal. But the CIA needs that new bill to pass.
Aniki? I'm totally lost here. Why the hell does the CIA care about some resort in Okinawa and a bill to expand military bases? How's that any of their business?
What? Obviously it's because, cause the US would profit from it and stuff.
Huh. I guess.
That's a lot to take in. How did you find out about all this?
Heard it from the Minister of Defense himself.
Tamiya? Hang on. You saying you talked to the muckety muck?
Yeah. He had a favor to ask me. Wanted me to save one of his men. Toma, his secretary from Okinawa. I do that, and in exchange, he says he'll put a stop to the resort deal.
Save him? From what exactly?
From getting himself killed. Toma's basically gone rogue. After he found out what Tamiya was plotting with the CIA, he decided to take matters into his own hands and resign from his post. And now, he's in the CIA's crosshairs for it.
Wouldn't Tamiya be happy about that, though? If Toma's working against his own boss, why go to the trouble of helping him?
Tamiya's old guard, and sentimental. He took Toma under his wing, so I doubt he wants the kid's murder on his conscience.
And here I thought politicians never did anything that didn't line their own pockets. Nice to know there's at least one of them out there who still gives a shit.
Yeah. That's why I came back to Okinawa. I have to save Toma. But first, I have to figure out where he is.
Kiryu, it's Tamiya.
Good timing. Any news?
Where are you?
Back in Okinawa. I stopped by the orphanage to check on the kids and spend some quality time with them. But I'll be heading out to search for Toma soon.
I was taking a look at Toma's schedule, and he's slated to meet with his advisors. That means he'll be working at the prefectural office all day.
All day?
Yes, they're discussing how to move forward with the resort deal. It's probably going to be a very long meeting. In fact, they likely have to spend the night locally. You can relax for today, Kiryu. We should be safe within the walls of that office. It's tomorrow I'm worried about.
All right, got it.
I don't know when that meeting will end, but once it does, he'll be out in the wind. That'd be the most opportune time for Joji to strike. I've got a man with eyes on Toma. When he finds out what his plans are, I'll be in touch. So wait for my call. In any case, you're off the hook for today, so get some rest. You'll need it. But tomorrow's a different story. Be ready to move at a moment's notice then.
Sure, I'll stand by.
Goodbye.
That was Tamiya. He said Toma's held up in a meeting over at the prefectural office. Which means the CIA won't mobilize until he gets out.
All right. You got a little downtime till you head out then. How about you stay a while, play with the kids? They'd be happy for it. Everyone missed you something fierce while you were in Tokyo.
Good idea. Thanks for telling me. I'll spend some time with them.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all wanting to hear about your trip.
On that note, we ought to get going, Rikia.
Oh, right.
Get going? Where to? Y'all have big plans today?
This old man's got some more tasks scheduled at the hospital. They just can't get enough of me. I'll stop by again tomorrow.
All right. I'll see you then. Stay safe.
We'll be back after we drop the boss off at his appointment. See you later.